Would everyone please stand? Gentlemen, remove your headgear. De pie, por favor, para la presentación de la bandera. Por favor, hombres, remuévanse sus sombreros o cachuchas. Now singing the national anthem is Laura Ramirez, senior choir student.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you so much.
Please remain standing and join me in the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico, the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures. Thank you. You may be seated. I'm sorry. My apologies. Please remain standing until the colors leave. My apologies. Ooh. Please be seated. Welcome, parents, family, and friends to the 2022 Gadsden High School graduation ceremony. I would like to thank the following individuals for all their help in today's ceremony. Bienvenidos padres, familiares, amigos, miembros de la comunidad a la graduación de Gadsden High School del 2022. Quisiera agradecerles a los siguientes individuos toda la asistencia que nos han dado para esta ceremonia de ahora. Chief Escudero and Commander Morel and the NJROTC Color Guard. Mr. Villa and the Gadsden High School Panther Pride Band. Mr. Quiroga and the Flower Shop for all the beautiful decorations today. Mr. Sapien and the Gadsden High School hospitality team. Ms. Gianni Nicole Villegas and Ms. Carly Voislavic, the Gadsden High School senior class sponsors. UTEP special events personnel that have done an awesome job in helping us prepare for this. Life Touch Images, Southwest Audio, Batter Up Nutrition. Joining us in honoring our graduates today are Mr. Travis Dempsey, our superintendent, Mrs. Maria Hernandez, Chief Academic Officer, our school board president, Ms. Laura Salazar Flores, Vice President, Mr. Daniel Castillo, Secretary, Mrs. Claudia Rodriguez, Member, Mr. Armando Cano, and Member, Mrs. Arlene Murillo. We also want to acknowledge our executive directors and directors, and they are seated somewhere in the audience out here. We want to acknowledge Mrs. Erica Villarreal, Executive Director of Finance Operations, Mrs. Yolanda Rivera, Director of Finance, Mrs. Lupita Chavez, Director of Human Resources, Mr. Rafael Gallegos, Executive Director of Energy Education, Mr. Sam Snowdy, Executive Director for Tech Services, Mr. Guillermo Carmona, Director of Social Media, Mrs. Rosie Villalobos, Executive Director for Federal Support Services, Mrs. Karen Nugent, Director of Athletic Department, Mr. Manuel Leiva, Director of Bilingual Academic Services, Mr. Randall Rapina, Director of Special Education, Mr. Jed Duggan, Director of Student Success, Mrs. Estrella Burciaga, Director of Early Childhood, Mr. Jorge Araujo, Director of Elementary Schools, Mr. Nicholas Wolgamuth, Director of Secondary Schools, Mrs. Judith Cregan, Director of Nursing and Health Services, Mrs. Maria Guerra, Director of Student Nutrition Programs, Mr. Shane Smythe, Director of Physical Plant and Facilities, and I apologize, when I went from to the board members, I missed some people. I would like to acknowledge Mrs. Ludine Martinez, Associate Superintendent for Finance, Dr. Barbara Browder, Associate Superintendent for Human Resources, and Mrs. Jessica Cadena, Associate Superintendent for Support Services. We also want to recognize Gadsden High School Assistant Principals up on the stage, Mr. David Martinez, Mrs. Danielle Rodriguez, Mrs. Maria Legarreta, Mr. Jaime Hernandez, our awesome Gadsden High School counselors, Mrs. Maria Dominguez, Mrs. Mary Lou Mendoza, Mrs. Mirna Lopez, Ms. Sandra Núñez, Ms. Mireya Ulibarri. Teachers and staff of Gadsden High School, please stand and be acknowledged. Thank you. And finally, students, what I'm going to ask the students to do is I want you to give your family and your friends and all people present a round of applause for supporting you and being here today. Thank you, parents. Thank you, familia. If I could have your attention, please, I would like to introduce to you, we have co-valedictorians this year. We're excited that these young ladies have challenged each other and pushed hard, and they ended up with identical GPAs. So we're going to go by alphabetical order in bringing them up to the stage to speak to you, give you their speech, and we will start with Miss Abigail Munoz.
Yeah, I'll probably do it both. Thank you. I know. Okay. Good morning, students, parents, family, friends, and staff. Welcome to graduation. I want to formally thank you all for being in attendance today. To start off, I want to say that I am immensely proud of each and every one of you for being able to accomplish a huge achievement after 13 years. I know that each of you has worked hard and pushed yourself to be here today. This achievement has pushed us all closer to getting everything we've dreamed of. There's nothing that can prepare you for the high school experience. When you ask other people, they give responses like it was either the worst or the best years of their life, but they don't really tell you the reality of it. They won't tell you all the experiences you'll go through and all the new memories you'll make. Before I got to high school, I never knew how many amazing people I would meet and the friendships I would build, and I know that applies to a lot of people here. I remember seeing my classmates at school events like the bonfire and different sporting games, and everyone was just full of life. Many of us had the opportunity to find a safe place at school due to the teachers or other students here. One of my favorite artists once said, "You'll look down on where you came from sometimes, but you'll have this place to call home." And I feel like this really applies to a lot of us. As an athletic trainer, I was able to experience different sports environments, but the support the audience gave never changed, win or lose. This environment was the same for any activity, including band, theater, FFA, and FCCLA. It always seemed like we had a full community that was always there for us, and for that, I want to thank all the parents for their never-ending support. Even if high school is over, I hope you all remember the love and support from everyone here. Although today will be the end of our high school years, our own paths continue to grow. One of the assignments I remember doing in Ruiz's class this semester was reading the poem, "The Road Not Taken" by Robert Frost. And it made me realize that as we continue our journeys, there is no point in living a life full of regret. Don't compare yourselves to others' achievements because success cannot be measured when it means something different to everyone. Focus on your own aspirations. I hope everyone takes this advice and truly enjoys whatever they do in life. I want to thank a couple of teachers like Joe Mora for being an inspiration to me, being there for me, and for always helping me see things more clearly. I would also like to thank Ms. Aragon, Mr. Melendres, and Mr. Ascari for always pushing me to do my best. I want to thank Arlene, Samantha, Hasael, Osiel, Jacqueline, and Millie for all the support and all the laughs we have shared, and everyone else that made me enjoy high school, even if we grew our separate ways. And a huge thank you to my parents and sister for their never-ending love and support. Words cannot describe how thankful I am. I am so grateful to be your daughter. The last thing I want everyone to remember is to be yourself and know that that is good enough. Thank you, class of 2022.
And now I would like to introduce your co-valedictorian, Ms. Genesis Perez.
Good morning, Gaston High School class of 2022. Faculty, parents, family, and friends. It is wonderful to see you all here today with great excitement, ready to take on the next chapter in our lives. I would like to start off by congratulating each and every one of you and expressing what an honor it is to be this year's valedictorian. I would like to thank the people who helped me be in the position that I am today. My teachers, who would encourage me to always strive for the best, avoid the negativity of others, and would always demonstrate love and support towards me every single day. To my friends, who never left my side during the most difficult times and helped me get through school with lots of laughter, happiness, and love. But I would like to especially recognize God, my wonderful parents and family members, who raised me to always believe in myself, never to give up, and that I am capable of becoming someone great in this world. They have supported me and showed love towards me throughout my entire life, always guiding me in the right direction, helping me accomplish my goals and ambitions in life. Without these people in my life, I know it would have been difficult getting through high school and life in general. For that, I am eternally grateful for each and every one of you, as you have paved the road for me to succeed. And I still can't believe I am up here giving my speech to all of you. It is an honor and a dream come true. I have been trying to achieve this goal ever since I began my high school career. I knew that I needed to challenge myself, take AP classes, and engage in extracurricular activities in order to succeed. It was a big sacrifice taking AP classes, knowing that it would have been more difficult, but in the end, hard work pays off. Not only did I do this, but many of you joined me on the journey and experienced the same challenges. For challenging yourselves, I want to congratulate you for taking the extra steps, knowing that it was not going to be an easy road. But here we are at our graduation. 4 years have already gone within a blink of an eye. I think we can fairly say that we are grateful to have a senior year, unlike the class of 2021, who were stripped from many fun memories. And during our time here in high school, we have been able to grow and shape ourselves into the person that we are today and what we are going to become. If there are some things I have learned from these past years, it is to never give up. Always have a positive attitude, even in your darkest days. Be careful who you associate with in your life, and live life to the fullest. We are at the age where we should be having the best time of our lives. So live life to the fullest and love everyone as if today is your last day here on earth. Always think positive, set goals for yourself, and believe that you will achieve them. Your goals and dreams are never too big. Don't minimize them just because others feel like you can't do it or because you didn't get their approval. Go out there and change the world. Do what makes you happy. Your happiness matters so much more than you think. One of the best pieces of advice I think I have heard is there are no regrets in life, just lessons. Life is all about lessons. It all depends on how you interpret them. You can either learn from them or keep repeating the same mistakes. There are going to be moments where we fail, and it may feel like the end of the world, but I promise you, it isn't. Failure is part of the process. It's what helps us learn and pushes us to be better. It gives us more motivation to try again. And when you fail, please don't quit. Instead, try at it again and keep driving forward. Find the courage and keep your head up. Through resiliency and sheer determination, you will be able to overcome those obstacles. After all, Stephen Covey once said, we develop our character muscles by overcoming challenges and obstacles. So whatever obstacles any of you may come across, just remember, there is always a way to overcome them. You just need to have a strong mind and passion to break through them. I wish you all luck in your future, great happiness, and success. Go out there and become someone great in this world, representing the Gatson class of 2022. Thank you.
And now, during the farewell address, I would like to call on Ms. Samantha Reina, Senior Class President.
Mom, Dad, start recording.
Can I keep messing up. It's somebody else's turn yet, and then you'll go. Ay, perdón, mea culpa. All right. I think I was too early this morning. So, my apologies to our salutatorian. I would really like to invite him to come forward. Mr. Gabriel Isaac Levario, please come forward.
Hello, class of 2022. My name is Gabriel Levario, and I want to congratulate you all on this achievement. We finally made it, so be proud and take pride in this, as we've all worked hard to get here. Thank you to my friends and family who helped me get here and always stayed by my side, and to the teachers and staff who guided me and believed in me. I am honored to be standing here today and talking to you all, because to be honest, I did not think I would be here. So this speech is something I made last minute, literally. But these feelings and words I'm about to express are something I've thought for some time. It feels good to be standing here, and I take pride in being in the top portion of my class. However, I feel like I missed out on a lot and sacrificed so much to get here. I paid for this position with the lack of communication with the relationships in my life, and that's why I want to tell you all this today. Have no regrets, because nothing is more important than your healthy relationships with others. Don't put your goals and successes over your relationships with others, because these relationships are what enable us to impact and change other people's lives. Your life cannot be meaningful without having these relationships. Tyler, the Creator, once said, "What's the point of being rich when you wake up alone? What's the point of going home when it ain't nobody there?" You can strive for greatness. You can strive for greatness and put in your all, but if you leave your relationships behind you and forget about them while on your journey, it's truly all for nothing. You'll sit at the top alone with no one there to share your greatness with. That's why I want to remind you once again, please attend to these relationships in your life, make new ones, or even fix broken ones. Whatever you decide to do after this, whether you plan to pursue your education or do something else, maintain your social life and spend time with others. Nothing is better in life than living it with great people. Remember, you and I didn't make it here today on our own. We had amazing people that helped us get here, so please, humble yourselves and be open to others. I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you all doing amazing things in life. Thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2022.
And now, I'd like to ask Ms. Samantha Reina to come back up again and address you. Thank you. I'm sorry for my mistake.
It's fine. Okay. Now you guys can start recording. Hello, graduates, parents, and staff. I'd like to first start off by saying how proud I am of every single graduate here. As we all know, our high school experience wasn't quite what we expected. Unlike other previous graduating years, we dealt with many unfortunate events during these past years. But even with facing those unfortunate events, we're still sitting here today. Not many people our age had the opportunity to accomplish what we did today. During the moments where I felt I could have done more, I remember the quote, "Remember who you are. No, you're not perfect, but you're not your mistakes." Many can relate to this quote, as we all have had struggles these past 4 years. So I remind you all that your mistakes don't define you, but instead allow room for growth. 4 years ago, we entered Gadsden High School. Entering as incoming freshmen, we had no clue what we were doing. We were just simply existing. As freshmen, we were lost in the hallways as if they were the changing stairs of Hogwarts. Sophomore year was really looking up for us. We were no longer the new fish in the pond until a couple months before summer, we were hit with the unexpected pandemic. This pandemic was a blessing in disguise, as it allowed people to evaluate what they wanted to do with their life and who they really were. This new free time allowed many to discover new passions such as crocheting, painting, learning how to play an instrument, and going to the gym. Junior year, the year in which wearing pajamas and attending class in bed was our norm, which many of us loved. I'm one of them. Of course, during this year, we started realizing things are getting more serious, and we needed to figure out who we were and what we needed to do. senior year. Most of us found ourselves and started pursuing the life we wanted. Although some of us haven't reached that point, it's okay. We all move at a different pace, and eventually we'll all be where we want to be in our own time. Now look at us. We're all sitting here ready to graduate, even after going through all that chaos the past few years. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. Of course, we wouldn't have been able to do this without the support of our amazing educators, who always told us to do better. I'd like to personally thank Mr. Joe Mora, Mr. and Mrs. Melendres, Ms. Villegas, Coach Facio, and the many other teachers whom I didn't have the privilege of having. As educators, you provided me with wisdom inside and outside of the classroom that will stay with me forever. Thank you to our administrators for their support during these troubling times and for believing in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Pude lograrlo gracias a mis padres y hermanos que siempre estuvieron a mi lado, animándome y diciéndome, échale ganas. Se los agradezco mucho, los amo. Goodbye, Gadsden High School. Thank you for the memories and lessons that came with you. Thank you to my peers for allowing me to serve as their class president. At times, we were a dysfunctional family, but hey, no family is perfect. Even through the ups and downs we faced this year, I would do it all again in a heartbeat. To my senior family, I'm going to miss you, even when you would make me laugh, cry, or stress. As we end this chapter of our lives and get ready to begin a new one, I would like to wish you great success, good luck, good fortune, and happiness in your future endeavors. Congratulations, graduating class of 2022.
All right, so here we are, certification of the graduation class. As the principal of Gadsden High School, I hereby certify that the students seated before us have met all of the necessary requirements to receive their high school diploma as set forth by the New Mexico State Board of Education and the Gadsden Independent School District Board of Education. Mr. Dempsey, as the superintendent of schools, do you accept these students to receive their diplomas?
On behalf of Gadsden Independent School District Board of Education, I hereby accept the students of Gadsden High School class of 2022 as having earned their high school diploma. Mr. Hidon, please have your graduates step forward to accept their diplomas.
Will the top 10% of the graduates of 2022 please stand to receive your diplomas?
Abigail Muñoz. Genesis Evelyn Perez. Gabriel Isaac Levario. Samantha Alexis Reina. LaDeja Ane Lara. Lania Ann Lara. Priscilla Favela. Arturo Jonathan Kyle Perez. Jesael Garcia. Violet Ramos. We would like to recognize Clarissa, who is the recipient of the Presidential Scholarship from Elms College with an estimated value of $104,000. Clarissa Isabel Araiza. Jenny Jocelyn Garcia. Stephanie Ruby Sanchez. Alonso Gonzalez Jr. Valeria Sanchez. Alicia Maya Urbina. Shantae Elvira Herrera. Fabiola Barreto. Bianca Brianna Herrera. Samantha Marie Vasquez. Joshua Charles Gorbett. Arlene Lakeisha Jimenez. Kevin Samuel Morales Gonzalez. Jasmine Michelle de la Rosa. Margarita Yajaira Galindo. Bernice Ceniceros. Jacqueline Coronado. Damien Ezequiel Cervantes. Manuel Enrique García Jr. Brianna Marie Gonzalez. Adrián Acosta. Ernesto Saúl Jesús Acosta. Ninel Aileen Acosta. Saúl Julián Acosta. Abilene Noemí Aguirre García. Melanie Vianney Alatorre. Ángel Uriel Aldaz. Dustin Tyler Aldaz. Fernando Alderete Domínguez. Alonso Alonso. Oscar Armando Alvarado. Víctor Manuel Álvarez. Brisa Amador. Dana Jimena Andrade Varela. Fidel Aparicio Jr. Iván Apodaca. Paola Janet Aragón. Alejandro Arciniega Gandarilla. Eneida Catherine Arellano. Steve Arias. Jeremy Armendaris. Fernando Iván Arriaga. Fernando Enrique Vaca Enríquez. Miguel Ángel Valderas II. Damien Maximus Barreras. Alberto Elijah Barrios. Jonathan Adán Batres Olvera. Julian Sebastian Kai Beltrán. Gabriel Paul Bowersox. Alice Daniela Briceño. Michaela Jade Brizuela. Isabel Cabrera. Eduardo Carmona Fajardo. Carlos Alexis Carrasco. Víctor Manuel Castillo. Michael Angelo Castillo. Perla Janet Castro Delgado. Leslie Ceniceros. Amberly Cervantes. Ivana Cervantes. Amaris Chavez. Ismael Chávez. Dulce Collazo Lozano. Elsa Angélica Contreras Estrada. Jacqueline Ileana Contreras. Ariel Isabel Corral. Jacob Corral. Israel Corrales. Brianna McKelsey Kropp. César de Luna Torres. Julian Abraham de Luna. Juan Carlos Díaz. Jaime de Jesús Escalante. Ociel Ricardo Escalante. Isaac Esparza. Ernesto Espinosa Jr. Yesenia Espinosa Hernández. Amy Jacqueline Esquivel. Danitza Yvette Estrada Cisneros. César Iván Favela. Yuelín Fernández. Aaron Flores. Rhiannon Flores. Nicolás Noel Rubio Gallegos. Annalise Julie García. Atsiri García. Christopher Alexandro García. Lorenzo García Jr. Natalie Jo García. Aurelio Garcilaso Jr. Corina Estrella Girón. Jennifer Gómez Loya. Pablo Javes Gómez. Stephanie Nicole Gómez. Adrian Nathaniel Gonzalez. Mariana González Mireles. Anthony González. Misty Magdalena González. Víctor González. Jeffrey James Gorbett. Luis Uciel Guevara Loya. Alejandra Guadalupe Guillén. Diego Gutiérrez Vergara. Jacob Raymond Guzmán. Linda Anaí Hernández Galván. Alexa Lorraine Hernández. Cecilia Guadalupe Hernández. Isaí Hernández. José Humberto Hernández. Sebastián Hernández. Evelyn Hernández. Areli Herrera. Shanil Herrera. Graciela Princesa Herrera. Jocelyn Holguín Luna. Crystal Esmeralda Holguín. Wendy Janet Ibarra Lira. Armando Daniel Jiménez. Carlos Eduardo Jiménez. Edith Paulina Juárez Rodríguez. Anthony Thomas Lara. Leonardo Alexis León. Caroline Rose Lignau. Angel Isaac López Ríos.
Angelina Lopez. Diego Lopez. Joel Lopez. Mia Desiree Lopez. Yair Alejandro Lopez. Desiree Bernice Loredo. Jesse Brian Lozano. Joshua Ryan Lozano. Susie Lozano. Yadira Gloria Lugo. Arturo Lorenzo Luján. Paula Luna. Rafael Macías García. Angelina Alyssa Madrid. Desirea Arisa Estela Maldonado. Itati Ruby Maldonado. Audrey Martin del Campo. Christian Jorel Martinez. Esteban Mercado. Nicholas McKay Mendoza. Esteban Mendoza. Emilio Mendoza. Elizabeth Medellín Inostroza. Felipe Martínez Castillo. Steven Martínez. Jessica Ruby Martínez. Isabel María Martínez. Emilio Martínez. Joseph David Mercado. Alan Mesa. Irvin Mesa. Omar Mesa Almaraz. Annette Carvajal Minjares. Joanna Miranda. Ismael Martínez. Yahir Russell Molina Contreras. Ana Daniela Moncayo. Naidelin Montes. Rigoberto Murillo Jr. Nick Nathaniel Muriel. Daniel Alfonso Muñoz. Carla Vianney Mota Aguilar. Andrea María Moreno. María Guadalupe Moreno Hernández. Jesús Moreno Porras. April Elizabeth Morales. Brianna Esmeralda Morales Espinosa. Andrea Nicole Mora. Alexander Murillo Reveles. Jacqueline Nevares. Arlene Nieto. Jonathan Novea. Jose Antonio Olazaba Jr. Danielle Nicole Olivas. Jasmine Ontiveros. Emily Belen Ornelas. Kevin Daniel Orona Muñoz. Pablo Daniel Ortega. Ángel Ortiz Jara. Alan Jared Ortiz. Alexis Eileen Padilla. Anissa Gabriel Padilla. Miguel Payares Jr. Sebastián Remedios Palomares. Carlos Alberto Pando. Marco Antonio Paredes Sustaita. Yeshen Ruby Odette Parra Molina. Alexea Keandre Parra. Ariadna Pacias Carranza. Isaías Raúl Pérez López. Ivory Devani Pérez. Sol Yareli Pérez. Elena Pineda Robles. Saúl Ríos Quijas. Mitzi Areli Quiñones. Ángel Ignacio Quintana. Josué Manuel Quintana. Juan Ramón Ramírez Joaquín. Esgar Ramírez. Francisco Gerardo Ramírez. Laura Ariel Ramírez. Tanya Jasmine Ramírez. Victoria Oralia Ramírez. Israel Ramos. Emily Nicole Reyes Olivas. Eduardo Esteban Emilio Reyes. Mia Isabella Reyes. Brenda Rivera. Erica Martina Rivera. Emily Marie Rocha. Kyle Rocha. Maria Elena Rodriguez Amaya. Hector Rodriguez Jr. Alex Rodriguez. Ángel Alberto Rodríguez. Luis Alberto Rodríguez. Ricardo Manuel Rodríguez. Brenda Yvette Romero. Vladimir Romo. Jose Ángel Ronquillo VI. Jocelyn Roque Ramírez. Manuel Alejandro Rosales. Sebastián Ruiz Rodríguez. Joaquín Inés Sainz. Brando Venancio Salas Valderas. Princess Lucia Salazar. Juan Saldivar. Andrés Sánchez Hernández.
Lo hice, mamá.
Andrea Jocelyn Sánchez. Kiana Nicole Sánchez. Stephanie Solis Sánchez. Anisa Vianey Segovia. Jesimiel Cianés. Anthony Edward Cifuentes. Nicole Cifuentes. Jonathan Raúl Silva Ochoa. Ryan Vincent Silva. Sanjay Antonio Singh. Brianna Dene Solis. Cynthia Isabel Soto Martínez. Zaira Jimena Soto. Emanuel Talamantes. Rogelio Adrian Tena. Adrian Ismael Torres. Banet Beyonce Torres. Bethany Amber Torres. Mónica Trejo. Kenya Nicole Valdez. Martín Santiago Valles. Reina Yadira Valverde. Álvaro Adrián Vargas. Juan Ángel Vargas. Marissa Vasquez. Aaron Emanuel Vidal Yáñez. Vianney Vidal Yáñez. Irvin Didier Villa. Daniela Viado. Álvaro Viela. Edgar Aron Viela. Brian Manuel Zavala.
And now, Mr. Gabaldon, if you would please start the senior slideshow. Pay attention.
To the class of 2022,
Congratulations, class of 2022.
Congratulations to the class of 2022.
Congrats, class of 22. You did it. It was a little iffy maybe for some of you, but you all made it. Congrats. You should be proud.
Ask questions. There is nothing wrong with it. If you make mistakes, do it again. Try your best. You're ready to begin another journey, and you're going to be successful. Good luck to you, seniors. Go, seniors! Panthers, Panthers!
All right. My first or my most memorable moment was meeting Big Eddie back in 2008.
Most memorable moment here in Gadsden is whenever I could catch like the school fights happening.
So one thing I'm gonna miss about high school is the school food.
One thing I'm going to miss about high school is definitely the friends I've made.
My favorite teacher is Dino Facio, number 1. Let's go.
Teacher is Miss Leahy.
Michael Paulino.
Coach Velez.
Brent Bowden.
The loudest teacher that I know is Dorky Paulino.
So, yo creo que el maestro que más me ayudó mientras que estaba aquí sería Miss Lennox, porque me ayudó a hacer mi inglés, mejorarlo en todos sentidos y a poner más atención en la escuela.
Something I would like to be remembered about is for somebody that was always happy, somebody you could go up to was always there for something you needed for, always in a positive attitude.
I think one thing I want to be remembered for would be just being a genuine person and my fashion.
I want to be remembered for being the teacher's worst nightmare.
When I graduate Gadsden High School, I plan on going to NMSU and studying civil engineering and graphic design.
For the underclassmen is like enjoy the moment, enjoy high school, because these days with your friends, they're like some of the last and some of the best days that you're gonna want to go back.
Just make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves. This world is kind of crazy sometimes, so mentally, physically, just make sure you're taking care of yourself.
And when you accomplish great things in the world, just remember that you're carrying Gadsden High with you, because I'm proud of you. The school's proud of you, and it's going to be that way for the rest of your lives.
So my advice for seniors is never, ever forget where you came from. It's very important to always remember who you are, where you're going, and to remember to give back to your community in any way or form. Also remember that everyone has a different version of success, and as long as you reach your version, you are doing amazing. Hope you guys have an amazing life and wonderful memories all the time.
Now I would like Miss Evelyn Hernandez Senior Class Vice President to come forward for the changing of the tassels. Students, please rise.
It is with great honor that I, Evelyn Hernandez, your class vice president, provide the direction in the changing of the tassel. Deep breath, graduates. This is the moment we've been waiting for. When you're ready, grab the tassel on the right side of your cap and move it to the left side. This notion declares that you declare yourself a graduate and you're ready to take the next step in life. Mr. Hiron, I provide to you the graduating class of Gadsden High School of 2022.
Please remain standing for the school song, Mr. Villa and Gadsden High School Band. Students, what we're going to do is this side is going to go out this way, around the back side, and up to pick up your diplomas. On this side, go around the stage, down the center, and up to the back. All right, your parents will be waiting for you outside on that back side. Mr. Villa, would you please start the recessional? One row at a time, please, okay? Hang on.
dropped it, now I don't know where it is.